Back at it. Work was something else. Let me check to see if I'm good. Turn some of the sound on. Let's go. That. Okay, looks good. Gonna try some Orlea, Kayron, and Veronica. I have an okay build for her, but yeah, maybe we could find something else. This is what the save data I got. Probably not the best, but at least it was like 5 cards. And then I think I got a cool, where's the other one? This one, triple sensor. That one's kind of cool. Triple sensor with the gear bag. So yeah, she's been actually pretty good. I think just like that initial first few rounds in Chaos can go poorly, or if you don't get some shields, but otherwise she's been pretty nice. Going into lab 0, we're gonna do a level 9. So I think they changed 8, but yeah, gonna go into a 9 and a 14. So hopefully neglect doesn't hurt me too bad, or plague, but I'm not skipping it. So what up, G? How you doing? Okay, let's go in there. Feels nice to not be at work, to be honest. And then tomorrow will be a little bit more free day for me. Nice, nice. You get any cool builds or anything lately? Okay, I'm gonna restart until I get at least a removal, if not a double removal. So I feel like that's just the best way to start lately, especially with these limited. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, did that just change that? That was weird. Okay. Okay, go back into this 15. Freaked me out for a second. I thought I lost the run doing that. I was like, that has never happened before. Okay. Yeah, a 1 removal is good enough for me. Got a lot of cool builds in solo DPS. The boss on 9 stacks with Yuki. That's pretty cool. 9 stacks with Yuki. Yuki's really good though. Like, I mean, especially compared to how people were feeling that first week. So, okay, I think I'm gonna go for another Orlea build. I have a couple decent ones, but maybe I can get like a Tuffy build or something. Or a Swifty build. I don't have a Swifty build. And then, yeah, I know, G. It's just, you know, I'm trying to stay political. You know, I honestly didn't care if she was broken or not. I just wanted to play her, you know. But people be getting super fired up, dude. It's wild. Serenial or Chizuru? Little Chizuru wife? Dude, she's definitely wifey. Alright, let's see if I got any tunnels. Doesn't. Oh, looks like I might have one. That's actually really good after the checkpoint. So there's probably one right there. So let's head towards that. And then, can I skip that fire? I think I can. Might be a little low though if I don't get a shot. Yeah. I think Serenial might be. You were talking about Chizuru. I think Serenial might be like, if she's a support, the better like 1 to get. That's why it's gonna like annoy me. But I'm gonna get Chizuru on one of my accounts anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get her. I could go all the way. Oh, I can't get to that fire. Dang, I have to hit that fire up if I wanna circumvent, I guess. I'm 30 pulled until guaranteed and got over 300 crystals. Oh, that's pretty nice. So yeah, you're getting her for sure. Hopefully we're getting news about her kit maybe next week. I don't even know when that's gonna happen. G, do you know if level 8 got nerfed to you can't get 14s anymore? I have not been able to play that much this last like week, so this is my last day I have to work. And then tomorrow I'll probably, like, I know I said I was gonna do that yesterday, but I probably will do a long stream tomorrow. Just think it'll be another short one. I'm gonna try to make a couple videos tonight, and then hopefully do like at least a 4-hour stream tomorrow. I've been missing streaming. Okay, so that's 50 points off of her build, and this is a 170, so I have 120 points left. I can either buy her partner or aim 2 from shop. I got a couple 14, but it's hard to get. It is hard to get. It is very hard to get. I've been doing 13s or 12s sometimes just because I need points. Like, I can't keep refreshing anymore. I need to clear out the shop. So, like, even after this run, if I see a 13, I'll probably just do it, or 12, because I can't just be wasting all my points just rolling for 4. Because, like, the 10 points matters, but it's not, like, you can still get good builds with a 14 or a 13. It's, like, it'll suck, you know, if you need that 10 points, but I want to clear out the shop, you know what I mean? I had my funds re-rolling, so. And I have most of the builds I really need. Okay, I do like, let's take the 0 Echo. 0 is always good. I don't like how low the damage starts, but 0 is always nice. X is pretty cool too for a couple different builds, but let's go 0. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm going to use it day 1 though. I really need, like, could use all that futility. I really need to like save up and plan it out a little bit, because I still might do Kayron on my other account. I don't know if, because then he can be E3 on my other account, and I don't know who I do on this account, to be honest. Have you seen my new Yuki build? I haven't, but I've been on the Chaos Zero Nightmare forums, and I've seen a lot of people's builds for Yuki, and they look disgusting. Dude, yeah, dude, getting Kayron down in there is nice. So I think I could do it a lot easier now, because I have some busted builds. Because I still can play, but it's harder to play and stream sometimes when I get home, so I gotta decompress. Let's just throw that on you. Dude, I'm telling you, once I get E3 Kayron, it's over. It's gonna be a wrap. It's funny though, if you get Malin and Veronica, you can do everything in this game. It's kind of dumb. I got like Judas 10 done. I got literally every game mode done, and I got it done on my alts. Like, not my third alt, but my second alt's done everything in the game too. So it's kind of funny. You got Nia on the draw healing build? Oh, that's gotta be crazy. That's gotta be crazy. I have Veronica on that build. I have a Veronica draw heal build. I couldn't get Miko with the good one, but I think Nia just works a lot better with that card anyways. Okay, we gotta go down. Hey, sometimes the runs just don't go, you know, exactly how you want, so, and with all her reposes and everything. He's still E0 True Star, but on my second account, I have a copy of him. So, like, I have a dupe of him. So I could potentially get him E3 and partner over there. That's why I'm going to be kind of chilling and waiting a little bit. Kind of like playing it by ear, what I want to do. And I just pulled in Orlea over on that account too, so I now have Orlea over there. My Cassius build is insane too. I got whatever out. Dude, I want to build a Cassius. I'm just like, yeah, I need a Cassius. I've started working on him on second account, and he's so disgusting. I think I'm going to take the annoying with the creation hit. And then let's just softy and AoE this thing. Could go into elimination too. Oh, I guess that's not. Like, I'll just black hole. I want to run Nia with Renoa G, just because of Nia's ult working so well with Renoa. That's my ultimate goal, is to get Nia built for that. So eventually my Nia is going to go on my Renoa team, because I have E2 Renoa, and her just being able to like discard the entire deck is nuts, and then trigger all the bullets. So that's my game plan for her, at least. Again, it's going to be a work in progress, but yeah. You can do that with Vero too, though, if you had enough juice. But that's good that Cassius can do the whole shuffle and just do it right away too. Yeah, this crappiest part is like I wasn't working that much the last like 2 months, and then I was just streaming a little bit, and then now I'm working like 40 hours a week again. So it's just, you know what I mean? I feel like my content's gonna suffer a little bit, but I'm gonna still kind of, I know I'm gonna be posting videos and stuff, but I'm just gonna try to keep the stream short so I can keep doing more of them, and then try to do long streams on like a couple of my days off, because I really do enjoy this game, but it's hard sometimes, to like balance the work-life stuff. Ooh, I picked the egg. The egg can be a little bit tougher. I appreciate you for saying that, G. And yeah, it's just fun to get on here. So, and I'm gonna play this game for like 6 months, so I'm gonna be making plenty of content, like minimum. Dude, I wonder how good Chizuru is gonna actually be though. Like, I wonder how far they're gonna go with her. I hope she's busted as fuck. I might go with the scaling brand, but the big brand that costs 7 is really nice too sometimes. Let me think about this for a second. With Orlea, I don't have as much card draw, so I just don't think I'm gonna have as big of like futility spam turn. So I think I'm gonna go for scaling, but I could see somebody else going the other way. You going 60 day 1? Oh shit, G. Dude, I feel like if you make content with that too, that'll be really good. She's gonna be probably really good for content, because she's gonna be the void attribute, so there's no way she can be bad. Like, they literally can't mess that up. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I already have gear. Just like build units, like, and then you like the end game of this game is just build gear anyways. So yeah, I like that mindset. I do have some good gear though, but eventually I will be getting better gear. But for right now, I want to finish I have like 7 60s, I think, or 8 60s, and I need to get them all fleshed out. I think like 6 of them have gear, and maybe like 5 of them have like a decent set. And I really want to get a full, like all their potential done, and then I can start working on some other stuff. Hopefully this is a tunnel. It is a tunnel. All right, let's see if I get a forbidden card. Okay. Honestly, both these are really nice, just depending on what kind of build you want to get in. I already have an Ecstasy of Violence on my Kayron, and I have an Ecstasy of Violence build on my Veronica. I have a Portrait of Fury build on my Kayron. I have a Portrait of Fury build on my Veronica. I have a Portrait of Fury build on my... I do not have a Portrait of Fury build on Orlea, though. So let's do an Ecstasy of Violence maybe on her. So, I don't think it's confirmed, Beckman, but it's definitely highly implied. Like, just because of the color. But I hope so, too, that she's not void. But until I see something else, I'm just going to keep thinking she's void. I guess maybe that, like, because I'm just going based off the colors of the cards. But it would be really nice if she wasn't. Not gonna lie. Actually, it'd probably be nice if she was... I wouldn't mind Instinct. I wouldn't mind... We just had Order. What's blue again? Whatever blue. What's Barrel? Like, maybe blue. But we have, like, Haru that just came out, too. So they probably wouldn't do that. So it'd probably be Instinct. Like, that's the only... Like, I feel like Instinct would have to be what she'd be. But I feel like she'll be Void, which is gonna kind of suck. So... Okay. What do I want to do here? Do I want to make an Orlea Ecstasy of Violence build? I don't know if that's going to be that good. Could just do an Orlea Portrait of Fury build. That could be good. She has a ton of cards in her hand. So I think she's the only one I don't have Portrait of Fury for. So could do that. All right, let's check it out. Hopefully I get an Nihility upgrade here. Oh yeah, Justice. Thank you, Beckman. Justice. But they did just release a justice character, an order character. So it should be like, if we're going based off that, instinct, void, or passion. And I mean, I wouldn't mind if she's passion, but I have so, like, Veronica and Maylin are already passion, so, and then I already have so many void characters built. So, like, an instinct. Ooh. Oh. That's the best one. I love that one. That is literally the best Sir Kowalski I could have. Oh, okay. Now I might go Veronica build. I could dupe that. Shit. I got rid of all of Orlea's cards. Okay. Okay. I gotta start removing her cards a little bit. Damn. I wish I'd got that mutant, like, just a little earlier. That is a nice Kowalski. Ooh. Alright. I think I'm gonna disconnect. I think I want to hopefully beat this run, so I don't want any shenanigans to happen, because I'm already have Neglect going on, which can get rid of Veronica's starting card, which is like half her damage, so it really can neuter you. And then I'm half my max HP. Yeah, G. Hey, it's gonna be nice to get her. She's gonna be a really cool unit either way. I'm gonna get her, so I don't know if I'll main her, but I will probably play her. It's just, the only crappy part is I might have to get her on my main account if I get her, and I already have 2 Void characters level 60, so, because I want to make content with her if I'm going to grab her. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Okay, I could do, like, some morale, and then do a sphere, exhaust this. Exhaust this. Oh, whoops. That's too much. Hold on. Let's go back one. Exhaust that, and then see how much Brand's going to do here. We got 560. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I could have gotten rid of this 30. Made that 600%. If I had one more, I could have made it 640. I'm farming 9 right now, Truffle. Can anyone confirm if 8 got nerfed? I heard 8 got nerfed for 14, but I'm not 100% sure. So I've just been... I re-rolled a level 9, and I'm in 9 right now. So I'm going to be doing 9 until I get a confirmation for the other way, that it's still the same. But I've heard they've nerfed it, but I can't confirm. I think I'm passing here. Don't really care about the futility. I need to get through the Portrait of Fury little turn. But I'm looking for 13s, 14s, or 12s in level 9. I think that's like the nice spot to be in, where you're not refreshing all day, and you can still like save up your shop stuff for round 2 coming up. I think I'm gonna give that to... I don't think it matters. I don't think I'm gonna have a Kayron build, but I think I'm gonna have a Veronica build, so I'm just gonna toss it on her. Doesn't really matter. But you could also farm 8 Truffle if you're having like a problem in 9. But just to be looking for 14s. Because I've rolled like a couple thousand into 8. And I feel like I wasted a little bit. Ooh, double removal is going to be good for this Vero build. So let's go for the double removal. What up, dogs? How you doing? Okay, let's just get rid of this. Hopefully we get a copy of Sir Kowalski here on this boss. And then I can actually go for a Vero build. So it'd be pretty cool. I don't even have a double 0 Kowalski build. I have a double. Oh no, I do have one, but just on the other save data. Like, not on the new save data at least. It's so crazy when I look at some of my... Ooh, oh my god, dude, this is a nice run for her. Enhanced. We could do a crit build. Oh yeah. I do not have a good crit build either. Perfect. Okay. I could go 100% crit Vero build here. With that, I can almost get her to 70% crit. So that's pretty juicy. She is really going right now. Let's take the big black hole. Damn, dude, this is actually a really good fucking start. What a way. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Okay. All right. That's a good first back to the stream. Let's go, baby. All right, I could go Sphere, Elimination, Annoying, and then Brand. And then I can Kayron. I don't even think I need to do all that, but, you know. Might as well. Oh, that just kills. Okay, this will just kill. Just annoying it. This is a crazy start. If I get the copy G, this is probably going to be one of my best builds. I'm going to go with... Oh, I'm going to go with Sacred Sensor. I already have a triple upgrade Sacred Sensor build, but it is really nice to have. I haven't, G. I'm still saving, but I don't have enough on... I think I'm 20 away from being able to get Bria. But I only want Bria or Noelle, so I'm probably just going to get Bria on this account because I just don't think any of the other ones really benefit me that much. But I will go over them one more time and just make sure. But I think the best partner I could possibly get is going to be Bria or Noelle. Because Noelle with Orlea kind of goes super hard. Like, you're going for cheese? Or cheeseroos? I feel like Cheeseroos is going to be good too. If I want to see what hers is too before I spin, because maybe hers is like a good universal one that's going to be good on a lot of people. So, because I just, unless you're going the, like unless you need like a Magna one for like the counterattacks or something, or you want Calypse, like the tank ones. I just don't think the 5-star partners are that much better than the 4 stars for the damage dealers. I could be a little wrong, but except for Kayrons and Orleas, I didn't really see any I'm super stoked about at least. So I feel like once I get those two on this account, I'll be pretty good. Yeah, Calypse, if you wanna main Calypse is good. I feel like Calypse works so good just by a base that I don't need it. But if you want to get those vulture ejections going, and you know, it's really good for her spamming her shit. Like hers is really solid too. I just don't know if I need that one, at least right now. I think I'm gonna kill that one. Let's just do this, and then maybe I can just kill. At least I'll break him. Shouldn't take too much damage then. And then I can just 0 you, and I'll work on this big boy. Oh shit, yeah, if you get M2 plus partner, it is GG. That would be super nice to have. Dude, it's crazy being at 50% HP with neglect though. One Veronica, like if they take my Veronica one time, it's already feels like a wrap. Alright, I need a little bit of shielding. This would be nice if I had a couple Forbiddens. Kayron build's kind of alright actually right now. I don't know if I want to get rid of Rapid Fire because that's 140 points already. I think if I can convert Rapid Fire, I'll do it. But otherwise, I think it's just going to chill there. I think it's a little too crazy. Could get rid of like a sphere. Now I could potentially have 3 builds going, which isn't usually what you want us to do. Like, but that's just kind of how the cards are playing themselves. Let's look for some gear though. I need something. I would take that if I had a little bit more. I would take that if I had a couple Forbiddens. This is okay, but not exactly what I'm looking for. The suit is okay. I'm really looking for the big shield. Yes, I want a Carapace. There we go. I'll take a Carapace. And then do I want some counterattack? I will just take some. It's not like super good, but I need a little tankiness. I'm getting beat down right now. Like Orlea's about to, like, yeah. I have 50% HP. This boss is gonna be a little tough. What up, Tam? I'm really hoping he doesn't just get me here because I didn't get neglected for my firing prep. That was a big deal. Okay. Hopefully Orlea wakes up a little early. Otherwise I can run into some issues against this guy. But I'm really hoping I just kind of get some good RNG here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, the shield? Yeah, the shield's really good. Shield's really good. It's kind of nice for Orlea too because it makes up for her deficiency in healing. So All right. I have been playing a lot of Orlea G. Like, so if you can get that in your like first rotation in the shop, like early on, and you already know this too, but it's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go with just salving here. I'm about to get one tapped, so yeah, it's just like you can't refresh every single one though, you know, so it's kind of hard. I want these 14 runs, and if you want the 14 runs, you're gonna have to try a little harder. Why is it not showing me how much he's hitting me for? Am I evading that? Do I have an evasion stack still? I do. Okay. I was like, what is going on? That makes sense. Let's just pass. Pendant pass. Take this hit and pass. Dude, Orlea outside of Chaos Tam is nuts. But you got to get the builds to make her nuts outside of Chaos. Tam, I got a triple Sacred Sensor build with her, which is pretty fun. And then I got a Vulnerability Softy build, which I don't know if it's the best Vulnerability Softy build, but I got a pretty nice build with her. Okay, let's just heal a little bit. Yeah, once you get her out of here, though, she feels pretty good. Okay, I think I'm going to go for a play here. So, just go Softy and go into Echo. Gonna break him, so he has to do his heal. I'm gonna go all in on this one. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go at least Futility, and then yeah, let's just do it all. Let's just do it. At least do this. I'm debating in my head because I don't have to save it to minus Kayron's AoE too. And then let's just pass. Yeah, gee, I have the ring too. I'm pretty sure I have it on that build. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure I have that on the triple sensor build. So let's draw. Yeah, the run went really well actually. Heal into Softy, acceleration into Black Hole. Ooh, got the vulnerable too. That's pretty nice. I don't have a Swifty build, so if this run went a little differently, but we're gonna take the Softy here. We're gonna go into the vulnerability. That's gonna save my ass here, actually. That's gonna save my ass so much. Do a big Black Hole. Can Oath. Annoying isn't gonna kill. Passing kills though, so I'm gonna pass to not take this big hit. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how good that ring was until I started building around it. Yeah, and you can run that other draw card too. I can't remember what it's called. The one that looks like a little bird. Okay, this kind of sucks. I'm gonna take Sensor, but the growth acceleration is also pretty good. So I think I'm gonna take Sensor though, just because I already have a pretty good growth acceleration build, so, and I kind of like the Sensor builds, and it makes the run a lot easier, so I think we just go Sensor. But I could see if you're looking for a dedicated vulnerability build, you go for the second vulnerability trigger. Let me get Moon of Destruction maybe. Just add some chip damage. You got it. Yeah, those are the real good ones, the zero costs. Oh god, they're so good. I kind of want this, but I don't think I have any more stam, so we're going to skip that. I do want to get a good two-piece. All right, now this is like the real question. I think I'm just going to give this to Veronica, but let me just take a peek. I do have a build with Kayron already with this, and I do have a build with Veronica already with Portrait of Fury. I do not have an Orlea build, which Orlea doesn't need it, but I think we're just going to throw that into Veronica's and hope. See, if I would have got that Dupes or Kowalski, this would have been actually a nutty build. But since that didn't happen, kind of sucks. So, but we'll just give it to her. So it's pretty good with her. Oh, you got no vulnerability? Oh, I don't know if I'd want... I mean, I want the zero with the vulnerability. Like, I want it all. She's a nice little vulnerability spammer. Okay, do we get any tunnels? Got anything juicy in here? Doesn't look like it. Could hit this shop up. I do need some items. Go bottom. Go bottom, and then I can go up and hit it. I can hit 3 shops potentially if I want. This might be a tunnel here too. One of these might lead to a little mini tunnel. So yeah, bottom looks good. I hope I find the dupe events. I hope so. I might try to hit some more events up, but for right now, I'm just gonna try to hit a few fights, and then I will start going to events. But I like to start out with a few fights to get the ball rolling for my epiphanies, and then I want to start hitting up events. Because a lot of the time in events, I'm just taking credits. Because half the time I'm on like the 70% credit restriction shit. Just do that pass. If I could dupe that Kowalski 2 times though, easily my best build. If I get the 0 cost repose, yeah, I'm already in love. If I get a convert, would love that too for an event. Be on the lookout for that. Okay, let's go for vulnerability here. This is gonna nuke pretty hard. Yeah, this is gonna go pretty hard here. Do that. And then get rid of you. Do a big brand. I guess not super big. Got a crit. And then I think this will kill. It's so hard to find a 14 without restrictions like that. Just swift him. He's dead. Okay. Oath. That's actually pretty good for Orlea. It gives you a little bit more healing. So, gonna take the 0. Especially with the Outbreak of War. Or Initiation. I love me some Outbreak of War. I missed that name. I think that was the best, I think it was a better name, but I understand why they want to change it, because it's a lot cleaner to fit on a card. Ooh, give me that aggressive mutant. Come on, Maylin. Take that shit. Dude, those aggressive mutants go crazy in a mainland show. Let's just reroll. Maybe there'll be a neutral I want. I don't know. Let's just reroll. Any neutrals I want? Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, nice. A perfect 20 on the 14. That's what I want to see. Okay, do I want to go for a quick shelling? I just made a quick shelling build with Veronica. Oh, there's the forced learning apparatus. That's kind of a cool thing to do with that thing too, but I'm not going to do that now. But it can be pretty interesting. It can help Orlea to draw some cards. Damn, how many points am I at? I don't want to like go over. I did go over. Like I accidentally went over because I got a copy. Like, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before on Veronica, and it added another rapid fire and it pissed me off. Okay, so we're at 40, 90, 110 right now. If I add that, I'm going to be at 130 plus, yeah. Wait, am I really that high? 50, 70, 90, 110. Yeah, I guess I'm that high. Yeah, I'm going to keep her clean. All right, I guess we're getting nothing from that. Yeah, getting nothing. Okay. Let's hit this fight and then go to the event. And then I'm going to go to that shop, I think. Really need some items for Veronica, actually. Oh, Will of Light, huh? Okay. You know, I kind of like the way I play Orlea. I really wish I had a dupe of her, because I really like Will of Light having the retain, so I can do it the turn I want to do it. Not having the retain kind of makes it not awkward or anything, but just how I play her, it's kind of like annoying sometimes. Okay, this should kill here. I think I'm going to do that. Do I want to do that into black hole or forbidden? Let's just do it into black hole. Then I'll draw some cards. Hopefully just kill. Yeah. Ooh, okay, good item. Okay. Give me the attack weapon. Or give me like the AP generator, I think. I'm trying to think what else I'd want. Okay, let's go sensor, prep, oath. And then I'll leave one Sacred Center chilling. Then I got a Swifty, I guess, since I did it the other way. Keep the Softy in hand just in case. Okay, let's do that. Dude, he be popping up sometimes, you know. He's trying to keep you on your toes. Okay, let's give him that vulnerability. And, can pop him down here. Then I want to go into... I kind of wanted to play it the other way, but... Because I kind of want to do this. But I don't really have any AP generation, so it's not going to really matter if I draw a bunch of extra cards. So let's just do this and pass. I don't really have to make it too complicated. He's going to probably die either this turn or next turn. That shield is so nice, though, for Orlea. Like, it just makes me take, like, nothing half the time. Love that shit. Okay, can go annoying, Softy. I'm not going to try to go for a big, real combo play, because she just gets a little clunky with all this crap. Get some futility going. Should be able to finish with rapid. Okay. Alright, please! Please, something good. Please. Please. Something. No! It's not that it's bad, it's just like the HP's cool, but the stress is like only good in here. And I don't even think I need that. It's gonna make this run smooth, but let me double check these builds again. I think Kayron's the least likely one I'm gonna save. I mean, Kayron's is kind of cool too, though. If I get rid of those eliminations, who would I even want that on? I could put it on Orlea. I know I can, but I just don't love the Dice of Derangement, especially with the other options you can get from in here. It's gonna make the run smooth, though. Do I want to give her 8% HP? It's funny. I have a Veronica build with, I think there's a chest that gives 10% and a ring that gives 10%, so she has a 20% HP boost for one of her builds randomly. It is good DPS on her. I'll probably just throw it on her. Yeah. Nice, Donald. Grats. Little E1. It's kind of tough, G. Like, I don't... yeah. I mean, I just don't think it mattered that much, but I really wanted a different item. I really would have loved the attack % item on literally Orlea, Kayron, or Veronica. I would have put that shit on any of them. Alright, what was his question? The ones who built this graveyard believe dead everything without having anything, and at the end of creation... Isn't this void? They made this some's king only to become a fool who lost everything. Do you know what it is these fools once desperately longed for? Oh, maybe it's not void. Is it salvation or some shit? A future? It's greed? Greed? Okay. I believe you. Thank you. Appreciate you. I always forget those. Alright. What is it? 0. The 0 exhaust 2 is pretty nice for a Mei Lin combo. I really wish I had number 1 at 0, but I will take it just because it's like decent. God, that's kind of annoying. Why couldn't you just move over 1? That'd been like perfect build. Yeah, I mean, it's still nice, but would it definitely rather had the upgrade or... Damn it, dude. I don't know. That's annoying. I know. It's just annoying, dude. You're right. I know. But it does matter that it's 0, though. It does matter, Light, for comboing turns. But I will take the 1. I get what you're saying, but sometimes in like my Mei Lin build, I can go infinite if I have a bunch of 0s. So, like, I need like 1 or 2 more draws. So, I know, guys. I know it's the upgrade, but I want the upgrade to be 0, or I want the one I can play 4 times to be 0. So Mei Lin's passion kick can hit 4 more times, or it's just 0. So, I do not think you should go for E2. Like, the only time Kayron's dupes really matter, like, to where I would, like, pursue them is if you can E3. E3 changes his kit entirely. Like, it just changes how he functions. So, it's kind of like E3 or bust, because his E1 and E2 do add a lot of damage, but it's not anything you can't just work around by maxing his potential or getting better gear. So it gives him the ability to use his Rift of Nothingness for Graveyard, so it's hand and Graveyard. So like you could use him with Cassius G to discard a bunch of futility to your graveyard, and then use his Rift of Nothingness and exile them all from the graveyard to scale it. So okay, let's Kowalski. So it just gives him a little bit more potential with other characters. Oh look, I wasn't paying attention. I need to do these attacks. What am I doing? Let me go back one turn. I'm just gonna attack the shit out of him. Started talking, getting into stuff I don't need to do right now. I need to hit this and kill this. Then I can like Kowalski or something, or light. No attacks, so let's just die. No attacks, so let's just die if I don't hit this 50-50. They're both attacking on turn 1. What can I draw into? Pendant, Growth, Pierce, Prep. Nothing super crazy, actually. I think I just pass and hope I hit this 50-50. Oh, that kills me, right? Shoot. Oh my god, almost. What am I doing? Let's go back, guys. I think I'm going back. Might be. Let's go back 1. Let's go back 2. That Will of Light wasn't worth it. The Will of Light was not worth it. Alright, there we go. And then I'll just take the 1 hit. I did out heal it, guys, but I almost fucked that up. Like, I really, like, that was close. Holy shit. Fuck your day. Glad I got my refreshes. Kayron needs to stop hitting me, though. He needs to chill out. I am at 50% HP with neglect, so shit can happen. I've, you know, accepted that. But I shouldn't be killing myself, you know what I mean? Bro, he is mad. He needs to wake up. I need his DPS. I'm gonna lose this one. Alright, where are we at? Fight next. And then I'm just looking for items. Let's hopefully I can find something. I don't really need that many neutrals. I would love something to put on though here. Those are all bad. What's this one again? Oh, here's the lead one. See, I want to put this in there, G. Like, I want to put this on. Like, I think this is almost better. Like, this is almost better than this stupid thing, which is, like, so I'm probably going to switch this. Like, it's kind of annoying, but if you're running the double sensor, it just helps cast them. So, see you later. You'll be missed. Alright. And then... it's just sad. It's just sad, you know, when you have to get rid of something like that. The Predator Spike is okay. I'm gonna put it on Kayron though. Like, it's okay on her too, but I just want Kayron to hit harder, to be honest, right now. And then maybe I'll find her something. So that looks good though for now. All right, let's get out of here. I'm at 50% light. I'm at 50%. I'm 50% with neglect 1, so it is good. I do have a build with it. G, I just need to not lose this run, you know what I mean? So, because I'm a little low, it's getting towards the end, so they're going to start hitting a little harder. It's going to start getting a little bit more dangerous for me. So, let's do prep. Okay, they can almost one-shot me here. So, I think I'm going to prep kill 1. Let's just go into sensor and see where that starts me out. Okay, sensor. I could go into growing. Could do a softy play a little. Let's cast this growing and see what I get. It is better to wait, but I'm in a little bit of a desperate situation. I think it's better if you have a Swifty build, but you have to have a Swifty build. Like, and I got a vulnerability build. So, okay. And then I think I'm going to go Softy, Annoying, Swifty. I might even have to Sturdy Shield. Let's just do this, though, because I know I'm going to do that. I know I'm going to cast this. So let me do this. I just don't want to go over too much. And then... yeah, that's not really going to kill. I can do some creation stuff here, though. So let's see what this gives me. A Swifty and a Sturdy. That Sturdy is going to help a lot. That's going to make me live here. So let's just Sturdy right away. And then see if I can kill one of these. Oh, that's kind of annoying. He's going to attack me. Damn. 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 I want to see if I can kill it. I can't. It's fine. I'm just going to pass. Kind of annoying there, but I definitely could have saved myself a little bit, but at least Kayron's up. And then I'll be fine now. So let's see if I can heal a little bit. Let me do this into a softie. Been playing an hour? That's good for me. Wow, that's healthy. Oh my god, only an hour? Holy shit, they gotta check my logs. Alright, and then we'll neuter everything. Cool. Do that. And then I think I probably should have done this first. I'm gonna Will of Light. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of HP here. I've recovered though, so I should be good for a majority of this run, because that's like the most dangerous part of the run, and obviously maybe the last fight or something like that could get you. But I should be in a pretty good spot now. Thank God. Last boss might scale a little too hard. Have to see too. Okay, I can hit this event, and then I'm gonna go up to the shop. Event, fight event. I could just go straight through the fights and do the same thing and then like fully recover for last boss. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see kind of how this fight goes. Hold on, I just swallowed, like I'm drinking this smoothie, I just swallowed like all these seeds at the end. Yeah, you can definitely get one tapped when you're doing 50% HP. It doesn't matter the difficulty. It is a very, can be very perilous. Not to mention the neglect G. The neglect can really just, if neglect hits firing prep, it feels really tough sometimes. Okay, I think I'm gonna do prep. I might just Kayron here for one. Just for, because I think if I hit the 50-50 and hit the front guy, Ballista will kill it. So, oh, didn't kill. That kind of sucks, actually. Okay, how much damage am I taking? I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead right now. So I can do this. Let's see what I get. I think I'm going to do the growing creature. And we're going to grab the softy vulnerability. It's pretty big here. And I think I'm going to try to kill you. Let me draw. 0. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Could I copy one of those? This could be a pretty good build. And then I'm gonna Will of Light pass. Get the sturdy heal. Sure. And then be chilling. Be chilling. Obviously I'm gonna get my shit wrecked, you know, these guys are hitting pretty hard, but I think I'm okay. Can I get any heals? I don't think so. So, nope. Just kill it. Okay. Hopefully the save point gives me something juicy. Let's see here. Anything at all. Any weapon. Mutagenic wave amplifier. Not exactly what I was thinking. I kind of would have rather switched those two with Kayron and Orlea, but sometimes you just get what you get. I'm going to go to this event. And yeah, I'll decide what I do after that. Oh, this event? Okay, that weapon will probably be like slightly... I don't really have that much card draw though. I know I have the zeros, but I don't think I need that on anyone. Like currently, it's better for Orlea probably than what she's got, but not really because it kind of sits in her hand. And then I guess maybe I could do it for Veronica. Like I guess. So let's see if I get it. You know I'm rerolling that shit. I'm not fighting him. Oh my god, don't use all my rerolls. You son of a... Oh no. All of them? Really? Oh no. Not like this. Oh my god. That's how badly I don't want to fight that fight at 50% HP with neglect. You think I'm cooked? Might be. Oh, I was gonna put that on Veronica. Sweet, you cooked me. You cooked me. I was putting that on Veronica. It's okay though. I was almost cooked. No, I think I would have beat them. I think I would have beat them, but I would have lost this next fight for sure. Like, you know what I mean? I should have done sensor first there. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Do sensor. Hopefully bring him over so I can start hitting him. Perfect. Start getting this work down. This guy's pretty easy if you can get your attacks. So, luckily I got some. Just gonna Kayron the futility. And then... should be good here. And then I'll pass. Just do the hit next turn. Annoying. Repose. Pendant. Can will if I want. But I'm just gonna softy. Into softy. Hit the black hole. And then he is gonna tap me though. For a lot. Does hit hard. Could have shielded some of it. And then pass. Keep in mind, I would have 50% more HP right now. I'd be like at, you know, a lot more. he is hitting pretty hard. That'd be so funny to get one tap by this guy though. Shit. Oh, big boy. 600, huh? Okay, let's heal. Heal. I do want a Swifty build. I really, really want a Swifty build, but it just keeps not happening, you know? Like, I keep getting Softy vulnerability builds, which I'm not complaining. Softy vulnerability builds are really nice, but let's go here. Survivor's Hood's interesting. Okay, who's actually getting a build out of this? Veronica's got a build. I wish I could get rid of Rapid Fire and convert it. I can't actually remove it because it'd be 100 and like a million points. And then her build, she got to convert. So she's at 50. She's at 50. She's at 50. She's at 60. She's at 60. 40 for the two basics. 10 for convert. She's at 50. Holy shit. She's at 50. What the fuck is that build? Okay. Alright, maybe I can find something to throw in her deck. Jesus. I could give her a rally, I guess. Just throw a rally in there. God, Veronica really like, this is almost better for her than that thing, so just do that. Hopefully I don't find, yeah, see, I would have wanted the confiscation, but it'll be okay without that. Could put an attack in Orlea's deck. That's kind of interesting, but I think I'm okay with just the one card. Let's just get out of here. There's a gear bag too. Again, I already have some pretty good Orlea builds. Not gonna, like I don't really need her to have a build. Other than like a Swifty or a... I do need a Swifty build. I want a Tuffy build. What am I even hitting with this nihility upgrade? That all got upgraded. That's all upgraded. Rally. So I'm gonna hit rally with this. Okay. So if I hit rally, that'll be 30 points. Yeah, Donald, I picked Wander of the Void a lot. Wander of the Void's very, very good. It's just sometimes you like it's gonna waste. You really want it to get upgraded, so it's gonna waste an upgrade sometimes. But I have a few builds with it, and it's really good. So I'm glad you're finding success with it. That's a beautiful rally. Gave her some AP generation too. That's pretty nice actually for Orlea. Pretty rare for her to send AP, so I know the stress. But I'm gonna hit 2 shops, G. So it's gonna go down. Go down a little bit. We're skipping this. And then we'll do this. I just want to beat this last boss. So the last boss is like making me a little nervous. Who can I put that on? Anybody? God, this is so bad on her. This is so bad. I really want this replaced. I don't really need any neutrals. Let's just we'll just do some stress. I don't think the cloud walking issues are that great. Yeah, this event's terrible. Where's my copy event? Where's my Sir Kowalski getting copied? Like, they're really trying to not give me this perfect build. God damn, dude. Okay, hopefully this goes good. Do not steal Veronica's card, please. Give me the ballistas. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not like this. Damn, dude. Really trying me, huh? Alright. Fuck. Alright, let me go repose. Can put vulnerability up. Like, go vulnerability black hole. Or I can just Will of Light, because I probably need to fucking Will of Light. Let's be real here. I can growing into elimination Will of Light. And then save for like a pretty big turn, I guess. So let's get the vulnerability up. What the? Hold on. Did he steal my shit? Okay. This fucking boss is just playing too many games right now. Dude, who hasn't stolen that in a while, actually. It's just when I'm on stream. I swear to God to you, he will not steal that card until I get on stream, sweet. He's like, oh, you're streaming? Let me just make this as hard as humanly possible for you. Like, you do these runs every day, and you never, like, fail until you get on stream? Let me just show you what a real run looks like. Like, it's actually insane. I don't do runs like this every day, though. Like, this is actually a tough run. Like, okay, could softy. I think I'm just going to go 1 softy this turn. Go into forbidden, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I had 1 more card. Yeah, let's just do 1 softy. Start using a little bit of my cards. Go into growth acceleration. And then let's... I was going to prep. Maybe I will prep, but it's kind of annoying. Okay. He also stole, you know, my ability to heal with Echo, too. He actually really just did the most with that shit. So let's put some weaken up. And then... let me see here. Can also... is it, just rapid fire. Pass. Oh my god, dude. The new Wicked movie's good? Honestly, like, I think this is already pretty nice build, even if I don't get this copy for... maybe it's not nice, but I'm probably dead. That's for sure. Was hoping that weaken would help a little bit. It didn't really help. Yeah, taking all that early damage and taking my futility healing and then Orlea into the break is pretty tough. Yeah, just dead. Damn. That's how it be sometimes, though. Damn, dude. Maybe. Oh. Yep, wrap it up. Orlea, you failed me at the end of this run, girl. God damn. If it's any character that hasn't come out yet, which I don't know what character that is, I can't talk about any spoilers or anything Charcoal at all. Like, so, like, and I don't want any spoilers talked about. So unless it's about Chizuru, or Serenio, I don't want to talk about it at all. Okay. Basically, Donald. That's basically where we're at. Okay, I got my ass beat on that, though. That was hard as fuck. Okay, so these are the builds I currently have on Orlea. Not the best, but here's the, like, little softy build that I worked on. Okay, G, I just don't want to talk about characters I don't know about, G, just because I'm in the content creator program. So, like, I don't know about that character. So, I'm just trying to be careful, you know what I mean? So, I have no comment on her because I don't even know, you know, what she is. So, I have to get used to that because, yeah, I'm not used to, like, I will just start talking about random shit. So, okay. Sacred, this is the softy build. All right, good, G, good. Like, I'm trying to stay in the program. Okay, this build's not like crazy though, and then I did get like this is like the fun build though, and I did get the multifaceted Peril universe on. I'm a free-to-play player on 2 accounts, like like I run 2 free-to-play accounts that are almost both level 50. I'm still the same. And I still never wanted to talk about spoilers. It's just not good practice. Okay. This is triple sensor build. And then, yeah. Got that. Alright. What was I going to look at too? Oh, that Veronica build. Look at this nastiness. Could you imagine if I had 0 Sir Kowalski for this shit? Like, I would have loved the 0 Sir Kowalski on this shit. This would have felt good. This thing can almost like 0 cycle. Alright, G. Yeah. I actually haven't read the contract, so I just know, I've just seen other people do the same thing, and yeah, and I talked to Slug about it a little bit. Okay. This one's interesting though, and then, God, dude, some of these just didn't go as well as you'd want them to go, you know what I mean? It's always like 1 card. Oh, that's like the old gloomy build. Where's my... This is the build I've been trying to do. I cannot get a build like this again. This is the build I wish I could just use. Because... Except for the Sir Kowalski's would be draw 2. Like, obviously. But this is like something I would love to have if I could get... Basically, that last run, if I got to copy Kowalski, copy Repose, it would have looked like that. And that would have been real nice. But, obviously, you know, the Kowalskis are not as good as they could be. This one is okay as well. Alright, let's not get lost in builds, though. We got too much random shit in here. Oh, that was the quick shelling build. No, that didn't, like, turn out, though. This is the triple repose, like, that almost was there. But like, this could have been one of my best builds I've ever had, dude. Damn, dude. It's still good, but it's like, could have been, you know? Like, fuck, dude. I got so many fucking builds. Okay, where's the build we just did? All right. This one is the the equipment's bad. Like, the equipment's bad. But if I got like one Repose or Kowalski there, it would have looked really good. All right. Let's do one more run. Damn, dude. I really don't know if I can beat... Honestly, I don't know if I can beat this with Orlea. I think I have to do this with Amika if I want to beat it. So let me think what I want to do, because I do want to do another Orlea run. Maybe I'll just do an 8 with Orlea. Maybe I'll just do like... Maybe I'll just do this. Some monster dies. Can't rest. The can't rest is tougher. I mean... Okay, I could do this though. Let's just do this, and then I'll do the other run later with like Maylin, Vero. I'm really trying not to re-roll, mister. Like, you don't want to re-roll these 14s. You know how rare this is to get a 14 tier? It's like, at very minimum, 1,000. Like, this is at the minimum 1,000 pure white fragment. So, is it really a spoiler if they post it on the main? No, Donald, guys, I just don't want to... Like, can we just talk about Chizuru or Serenio? Like, I understand that it might be on the main website. I just don't... again, like, G's right. I could probably talk about her, and we could talk about her boobas or whatever. But there's, like, no kit. There's nothing for us to really talk about. You know? So, I would rather just talk about characters that are coming up or, like, for this season. Just because, again, I did get into the content creator program and everything, so... So, that's the only reason I want to talk about her. We probably could though. So, yeah, G, I agree. You are. You know, you're on my side. I know. They're just. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal to talk about that character. So, okay. Next time, I just won't even mention it. I'll just go past it. Like, I'm just not even gonna mention it, or, you know, guys, like, it's just not worth it to have that discussion. Okay. Like, it's not like I'm getting paid advertisements or anything like that. I'm just trying to be a content creator for the game, and it's bad to talk about spoilers because they can revoke your content creator privileges. So, okay. Let's just do this. So we'll do 14. So I have 160 save data. Looking for a Swifty build or a... Looking for a Swifty build or a Tuffy build. Tuffy builds aren't like super good, but like I would like a Swifty build if I could get one. And like, ooh, knowledge darkness convert. I don't know if that's worth it. It does save you a lot, and then you can just go for the removal still. So, but I don't really like that card that much. So let's go for convert on this. And then, yeah, G's going all in on Chizuru, dude. He's gonna get partner. He's getting her first day. He said he's maxing the shit out of her, so he's gonna have a good time. I think I'll pull her on one of my accounts, but I don't know exactly. Inspiration is really fun with Orlea. I don't know exactly if I'm going to go more than one copy, though. So I'll probably get one copy just to play her that day, but I'm not going to go, like, super deep. Okay, this should be a tunnel here, at least potentially. When you get the 2 question marks in a row, you know, always tunnel. I feel like I should have been saying that more rather than there could be a tunnel here. I feel like I've been saying it for, like, a week, but now everybody's posting about it, so it's kind of cool that everybody knows. And then we're going to go straight down. Yeah, and then we can hit it. Okay. Dude, I need to try Lucas. Oh my god, Lucas does look crazy at E6. It's so hard to invest in some of these characters though, because you really gotta like commit for like 3 to 4 days of farming for somebody to really get them up and going. So it's a big commitment to just, you know, go for somebody that you haven't really put any commit or anything in so far. I think I have E6 Lucas on my second account. And I might build him over there. Because I do have a Janet over there. So maybe I could... Lucas... Does Lucas work good with Janet? Because I could maybe do that with him or something. But it's going to be a while. I'm still building Magna over there. I'm still building Yuki over there. I'm still building Amir over there. I'm still building Veronica over there. I'm finishing my Meilin over there. Like, there's just so much work over there that I just, you know, it's like, shit, dude. Yeah, I have an E6 Lucas on my free-to-play. Yeah, I was hoping... Dude, every time people post about shit, gets changed, G. We're spamming refreshes in world floor 8. I don't know, I feel like all the good shit gets changed once everybody else finds out about it. They are so on it. They're like, oh, you found the good strategy? Fuck you. I'm like, chill. Let me get some runs in first. Dude, that one day the level 5 bug happened. I was mid my second run just testing out the level 5 bug, and they immediately patched that shit. I was like, holy fuck, they're on top of this. Like, please stop. Not saying I'm trying to do bugs, okay? I'm just saying that I just wanted to see what the hype was about. Yeah, and then I saw everybody posting about it, and I was like, shoot, I should have posted a video about it right away, dude. But fuck it. I guess they're gonna post it, so now I understand what we're doing. You know what, too? I think you really need to, like, this thing really helps Orlea too early on. Like, I really shouldn't have got rid of this. Like, I don't really care who it's on, but like having this like the entire run is really nice. I'm putting it on Kayron because I'm probably gonna be looking for an Orlea build. You know, if a Kayron build comes, cool, but my Kayron's in a pretty good spot right now. I don't have a good double oath build, or a triple oath build, but he's still in a pretty solid position. Zero me, baby. Zero. You dirty, dirty, dirty dog. Alright, I'll just take the reduced coster. Some people are probably gonna like the reload a little bit, but I do like that. I just love decreasing cost. I definitely love that a little too much. I'm one away from E6 Lucas, but scared to go for Lucas because I failed my 50-50, so I can get the next. Yeah, I would just save Donald. You'll get him eventually. You'll get him. Not pick. Honestly, guys, if I was not on stream, I'd be resetting this run. And I actually I think you guys too, if you're looking for specific builds, like if you were looking for a Veronica build, this is already a reset the run if you're looking for a Veronica build. So, and I know that sounds kind of like shitty, you know, because you're like, well, you only have so much time. But sometimes, like, this run's already cooked if you were going for a Veronica build. I'm not, so I don't care. But, like, yeah. Like, that's just a good practice. It's a good practice to do if you're looking for strong builds. Should I get Nyx with the Battle Pass level 30? I haven't bought it yet. I personally like Nyx the most. And I especially like Nyx comboing with some of the Forbidden cards. But I think there's a couple other good ones. I just think, like, I don't really, like, know a lot about the other ones, though, Donald. I just know that Nyx fits my playstyle really well, and so I went with that one after I read their kits. We could go over them for a little bit, and I could, like, look at them again, but when I read them, nothing really stood out to me that I needed, except for maybe, like, there's a tank one, I think, for, like, Magna that might be good, or a mirror or something, but everything else, it's pretty much, like, Nyx seems like the best one, so I'm just gonna slap that on you. But if you're going for like a specific build, like you're trying to build like maybe like a Magna Mirror comp, maybe there'll be like a little bit of a better one for you in that regard. But I think Nyx is safe. Like Nyx is just a safe pickup. Yeah, the draw go decks work so good with Nyx. Oh my god. Let's go here. Anything. I do want to make a forced learning apparatus deck with her and then get the ring that casts it for cheap, but not in this run. Like, would like to get a softy build if I could. I think that's like my ideal build for this run. Obviously, it doesn't always work out the way you want it to. This is really nice. I'm gonna slap that on you. Now I feel a lot better about the run already. Okay, if I get rid of the heal, I had to convert, so We're at 50. I might just keep the Knowledge of Darkness in there, to be honest. Like, I don't like it, but it keeps me really low to the ground. Would have liked to pick this cube up. Could have put that on her or anybody. And then, yeah, we'll just pass out on it. No healing, so it could be a little bit of a tough run. No, G, I've always had Maylin built. I've actually had Maylin built since the beginning of the game. So, just on my ult account. And then I barely built her on this account just to clear stages. So, yeah. I've had Maylin, Veronica on the radar since the beginning of the game. Yeah, I just play a lot of Kayron on stream, G. So, because I play this game a lot. Like, I have 3 accounts. Yep. The only thing I really don't play a lot is I don't play a lot of Hugo Tressa. So, I never really got into the Tressa. But Tressa, I know Tressa's good. I just never got into her. No, I'm just letting you know. Just because you can't play everything on stream, you know? It's hard to... And I like Kayron a lot on stream. It's fun to try to... Because I do think content's a little bit harder with Kayron, especially without like E3 or partner. So I'm like to challenge myself a little bit. But... yeah, Maylin's just so easy. Like, you never fail runs with Maylin Veronica. Honestly, Maylin Veronica is the easiest shit to play ever. You just throw Mika in there and you almost can face neglect. You can face minus 50% HP. You can face literally like everything in this game and not die. So, yeah, I think one of the first videos I posted too was that Veronica was the GOAT of this game. So, that was like my first summon video when I summoned the GOAT. I think that's like the only time I had my face on camera lately too. So. That was like one of the first things I posted on my channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You think they will give more supports that can solve Kayron's problems? Oh, easily. Oh my god. Chizuru could be that support. Like, all Chizuru would have to do... Getting a little distracted. All Chizuru would have to do is, like, work with Exhaust. Like, let's just say she works with Exhaust. Or exhausting cards from hand. Like, to do her abilities. Like, it's kind of like Ray with her draw card. And then it's a wrap, dude. Yeah, but if she's Void, she's probably going to work with Void. So, I think I just fucked that up when I was talking to you. Hold on. So, if she's Void, she works with Void, you know? We'll see, though. I'm not going to say she's 100% Void or anything, but, like, it looks kind of like it. Bro, I want to try to... I was going to try to do Yuki on Crab, but everybody's already done that, so... I was trying to think of something else I could do with Crab that people haven't really done. Maybe I can try to Renoa it, 9 it. That'd be kind of fun. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Because I'm going to have a lot more time tomorrow to play. Since I will not be working tomorrow. So I might be getting on stream right away and just going ham, dude. Ham. Did I just do it again? Did I just do it again? What am I doing? I'm gonna have no saves there. That's fine though. I'm gonna not be playing after this. Like, I'm gonna go to bed. And then we'll Swifty. That means I'll be doing a Renoa 9. Alright, Light. I actually think if I had my Nia built, Renoa in there would be really, really, really easy to like just fucking pop off. Like I think Renoa will do that pretty, because she's just going to destroy the ads. Oh yeah, this is what I have on Veronica already. So I'm going to put this on her, because I'm going for a build with her, but I do have a Veronica build with that shit on there. That plus HP is really nice though. That was a really good piece for Orlea. I love to see that shit. What's that one? The multifacetal Nexus. And then I get the Nexus. Then I get the Nexus, dude. Jesus Christ, the way this was ordered is just, it's comical. All right, I just pulled Yuki on my main account because I need a order main. Yeah, so we'll just go we'll scroll past that. You know, that's probably her best ring, right? The lead ring. That's got to be up there with her best ring. I think I'm gonna go for this Epiphany. The stress decrease is really tempting. Honestly, with where I'm at. Let's just go stress decrease and then kind of give myself a little bit more room to breathe. Just because I can't rest this whole run. So I am going to go into Mind Break at some point. Damn, Temple. Maybe I just won't do crab anymore, you know? I'll just wait for the next boss. I'll just wait for the next boss, guys. Maybe I'm just done. I did Maylin. Okay, I did Maylin Veronica on my alt, right? I cleared that crab boss like second or third day on my alt account. And then so I could have cleared that day one on my alt account. Like if I would just focused on like actually playing Maylin over there. And then I cleared it over here with Kayron. And I cleared it over here with Maylin Veronica. So I think I'm going to do a Judas video tonight. I'm going to do a Judas 10 video tonight. And I'm going to try to Kayron it. But if I can't... Oh my god, that softie is crazy. Oh man, if it was zero cost it'd be better, but the draw is pretty nice. Fuck. Damn it, I'm going for another softie build, I guess. Oh, back to back? Damn, that's a huge echo. 561% damage, create 3 futility. That shit cracks. Holy fuck. Got the world first E0 Yugi Crab and D11 clear. You got the first E0 Kayron clear. Penetrate this. hey, the sad part is, Temple, I think this is the last couple, you know, bosses I'm gonna be able to clear without dupes, because I'm just gonna start getting more dupes, you know, like not even intentionally. Maybe I'll leave this Kayron at E0 though, and maybe I'll E3 my alt accounts Kayron just to keep it the same, you know what I mean? Prep, Echo, Sacred Sensor, Prep Brand. How much is Brand gonna hit for? This thing cracks. Holy shit. Oh my god! There's no way! This is actually starting to look pretty good. That wasn't that great of a firing prep upgrade though. I mean, morale's good. The morale's good. The agony's good. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, what the fuck? Another good run. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's just go sensor here, and I can still brand. I can brand if I want to. But I think I'm gonna go... kill this. Kill this one. Let's do that. Kill you. And then shield up. Pass it on. Pass it on. Pass it on. Shit. I'm happy with the Yuki new build that I created before the people caught onto it with the double. Dude, the double 9 cost is crazy. I have so many builds with the 9 cost though, so I'm like done making builds with the 9 cost. I have like so many builds. Kayron has it. Veronica has it. I have a Mika build with it because like I already had like good builds with everybody else. So shit, dude. That 9 cost card is nuts though. Yeah, that is really good for a Vero if I want to run the other 2-piece. Like if I want to run that 2-piece, it's actually really, really solid. Oh, you got a Haru with it? Dude, it's a good card. You just want to slap that on all your DPS. It's like 20 points for a free nuke. So, let's go into this boss stage. Oh, you got it on barrel? Little guilty pleasure. Oh my god, like double guilty pleasure with AP into that shit. Jesus Christ. Could go softy like Echo or softy rapid fire Echo. How much is this gonna do? 500? Jesus, that thing just actually does a lot of damage. I think that's the first time I've had the 30%er in a minute. At least in the lab zeros. Let's do annoy. Just kill these things. I actually think I'm gonna cast this knowledge for once. I never cast this card. Let's see what happens. Repose, nice. Got the shield, so I'm not gonna take damage. Okay, cool. I still wish that didn't have finale or something. Maybe it'd be too broken of a card without finale, but it's just like, sometimes I don't like playing with finale cards. Just a little annoying. That's pretty nice, actually. I'm gonna just slap that on her. It helps keep me not super stressed, because goddamn, you definitely get a lot more stress when you're running Orlea versus Mika with all her stress lowering abilities and healing and everything else great that comes along with her. Sure, I'll just take the shield. Is kind of interesting because I'm already gonna be at max reload. It's not like the shield isn't that great, but it's just a little bit of a road bump, but I'll just take that just to get the reload faster. Whatever. I didn't need to Swifty there. Let's get her stuff going. Maybe I get some toughies going. Nia got that. Yeah, exactly. Nia has the good version of it. Like, why the hell does that need to have finale? I guess to separate the two a little bit, but Nia's got some crazy cards, dude. Nia's really fun to play. It's just, you know, Mika does pretty much everything I need, you know, a character to do. But Nia definitely is a good, like, second option. Or first option, depending on how much you love the character, you know. That's one of the best parts about the game. It has a lot of versatility and just doing what you want to do. I think I'm going to activate you. Oh, it's just a sturdy? Alright. Oh, you got her level 60? She's probably real good then. I think I have her built on the alt, so I'm building her on the alt with Renoa. I don't have enough dupes to where I want to build her on this account yet. And I wanted to build Orlea, so she kind of got bumped down the line. Could turn the power off. Could go for an equipment. What am I looking like? I'm looking pretty bare. Let's just go for an epiphany, though. Got prep. Prep's good. Yeah, that's one of the beautiful parts about the game. You can literally not use Mika if you don't want to. I love that AP generation too much. I think I'm always going to use Mika to a certain extent. Like, not that you need to use her. It just feels good to be putting Mika into a lot of situations. So, thinking about getting this attack card. But with Vero, it's not as important. I think I'm just going to keep her clear. What's this one again? Nothing super good for me right now. I don't really have a lot of money either, so I got to get like a discount. There's a void. I'm not doing a void run though. I'm going to take this obsidian sword though. That'll be nice. All right, get out of there. God, the no rest is so annoying for stress. Dude, Amir's crazy once you've leveled him up. Amir actually does massive amounts of damage. But you gotta invest. Gotta invest. I think I'm just gonna I guess I don't need to shield. Maybe I check what this is gonna be. Ooh. Okay, we got the creation, change card to creation 3, gain 2 morale. Okay, is this on cast I gain the 2 morale though? Because if I retain it, I don't get the morale, right? So I think I just go for 3 here, sadly. Because I'm pretty sure that's how retain works. You have to actually cast this to get the morale, which I could do, but I feel like the softy vulnerability is just a little better anyways. She's good. Yeah, if it was on oh my god, if that was on softy, oh my god, I would have lost my shit, G. That would have been nuts. But I think I'm gonna go for softy here, sadly. I do like that reduced cost shit though. Got the Swifty. She's good, Cloud. She's good, but she has a lot more dangerous runs. I'll say that. Like, I feel like if you want safe runs, she's not always going to be the safest, but she's definitely once you get a build outside of chaos, she does do a lot. It's just, you know, you got to push through sometimes. I think you could make a safer comp though. I'm not saying, like, if you put Khalip in or something instead of Kayron, you're probably clearing this all the time, you know what I mean? But since I'm running a little bit of looser build, it's not going to be as good. I think I'm just going to heal. Actually, let's just knowledge. Let's see what happens. A little repose. So nothing happened. Okay. I'm running Nia Ray and Easier Luke. So I'm far from running safe. Yeah. I mean, hey, Ray and Nia can feel safe though. They can heal a lot. Like, but I guess if it wasn't E0 Luke, it was more like E2 Luke, it'd probably be a little safer, but you guys, is anybody got an opinion on Luke? Do you guys think Luke's stocks are rising, or they're kind of in the same spot, or are they going down? How are Luke stocks right now for you Luke players? I'm building Orlea right now. So this is Orlea's current build. She's at 70 cost value right now. And then I do have the double softy vulnerable. Obviously, you know, you'd want these to be 0 if you could get them. But currently going for an Orlea build. So Veronica's build is not really there. But if it starts materializing, maybe I'll look for it. And Kayron's not really, I'm not really going for a Kayron build right now. So kind of sucks that I don't have a way to activate. So let's just echo. Holy shit. I just holy shit. I forgot he was just dead. Okay. I'm just doing 9. Dude, doing that run with minus 50% HP and neglect really got me having some PTSD. Alright, help me out. Which one's better to copy? Which one did you guys copy here? Are we copying growth acceleration? Growth acceleration is kind of crazy. If it was 0, it'd be so good. Like, growing creature, if it was 0, it'd be so good. Yeah, growth acceleration. I'm down with that. Like, because of the card draw. It's probably a little better to trigger the double retain too, because I can go growth acceleration, and then have the 4 softy triggers. Like, yeah, I'm good with that. I just want to see your guys' opinion. We going mid? I main Maylin for day 1. It's been rough trying to make Luke work, but yeah. Dude, it's so nice running around with fucking Maylin. Maylin is this game's cheat code. I am going to abuse the shit out of her until... I don't think they're going to fix her, but... Like, I just... Like, it just makes content super easy. And then I feel like you can go back with your fun comps and your mains and do all that shit, you know? Luke's got to be like E2 though, right, G? Or you have to have Janet? Like, don't you got to have Janet or E2? Or both to make him, like, pretty solid? Or is he just good base? At the start of battle... God, these are both kind of ass. I don't think I want either one of those. Who am I even putting that on? I want to keep the evade. Yeah, I think I'm just selling these. Yeah, sadly. Okay. Oh my god, I kind of wish I had Stam, guys. Jesus. I'm totally capped out. I'm capped the fuck out. He suffices that E2 a partner makes him crazy. Oh, okay. I have his partner. I have his partner, but I don't have Luke on the ult with the partner. I've never played Luke, so I do not know how good he actually is. I've never played him. I don't have any accounts with Duke copies of him or anything, so I probably, again, will give him a try at some point, but I've never really played Hugo either. I know Hugo's good, but I just haven't really delved into the Hugo Tressa stuff. Tressa's probably better than Hugo, honestly, in a vacuum, but I haven't really delved into her. I just 60'd her on the ult, so I can play a little Tressa, but I don't think I'm going to mess around with Hugo. At least on my 3rd account, I have a Hugo. That's the only account that has it, so. Maylin is super fun. I just don't think people want to watch me play Maylin all day because all I'm going to do is destroy everything. I'm never going to lose. I'm going to win every run. and I'm going to be looking for a perfect triple Rising Dragon kick build, because that's kind of basically what I do off stream. I just look for a triple Rising Dragon kick build because I really want that build, so I can go infinite combo on her and do like 50-60k damage, so I can cycle through my entire deck. Like I almost have the like infinite cycle build, like maybe not infinite, but like, you know what I mean, like 20-30 kicks. So I'm getting really close to it. I will make a video about it, but I'll wait. For sure, G. But I like Kayron too. I like playing Kayron. Kayron's fun to me, so I will play what I want, but it's also like, you know, I like to get some Kayron into, and I wanted to try Orlea out. It's fun to try some of the stuff that's going to be harder too. I don't want to just clear everything with zero struggle. How do you feel going from May to Kayron? He just looks so much cooler. I think if I get the dupes, Cloud, he's going to feel great. I think once you get the dupes, honestly, Kayron's really strong. I think Kayron's super strong. It's just there's different tiers, right? Like, he's in a second tier, whereas like Mei Lin is just insanity, you know, like, which is okay. Shoot, got to talking, didn't put vulnerability up. He's still gonna die, but should have done that the other order. I don't have Veronica from in which unit. Almost does Vero job. Nothing Beck. Honestly, I'm gonna come out with who you should spend your 300 list on, or 300 summons on, and it basically goes Vero, Mei Lin, save, do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? So like, if you don't have Mei Lin or Vero, I think you're putting your account, if you're looking for meta, if you're looking for the meta, you're putting your account into a bad spot, because they're just that good. I'm gonna grab the mark. Ooh, okay. Some fort. I'm gonna go for decreased cost. The brand with decreased cost works super good with Orlea. You can always cast this turn 1 if you want to when you do her little sensor, so it's actually like super nice. That's actually one of the great synergies for Kayron Orlea, is that little combo for chaos. It helps a lot. Obviously, it's still a little crazy in here, but I think I'm going straight. It's a lot of fights. I'm trying to hit some of these events and get in a couple of these shops, so let's keep going straight. Hendra, it's going really good. It's going really good. You know, got off work today. Got to stream for a bit, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah, gonna do probably one more run after this, and then try to get on tomorrow for a little bit longer of a stream. I am going to make a video tonight because I didn't post a video yesterday. And then, yeah, still enjoying the game, having a great time. Hope you guys are still enjoying it too. It's honestly one of the funnest games I've played in Gacha in a very long time. I think Year 1 E7 was probably my favorite game I've ever played. But this is coming close to Year 1 E7 type shit for me. So, which is pretty crazy. Withering Waves had a really good place in my heart too. I still might play that, like when I get off. I might play get Chisa. I'm close to getting her, but yeah, you know, this game's really good though. Like, it's really fun. I really like the roguelite style playing. So I didn't think I'd like it though. I really didn't think I'd like it, but it's once you get into it and play it, it's super fun. Okay, this is killing, right? Okay. Yeah, dude, looking for speed all day, Temple. Can I get the 20 speeder? Please give me another 20 speeder. I actually need like 24 speeders, but like I'm just, oh, I could put that on Kayron too. That's not the best on Orlea. It's okay though, but I am trying to get an Orlea build, so. But this isn't going to be a Swifty build. I want a Swifty build with her. God, dude, it's so hard to get a Swifty build. All I get is not Swifty builds. This is actually pretty good. Please give me this. I would have used that. I really like that. I really like that equipment. That hurt. That one hurt. Kayron and are my two mains. I'm a main. Yeah. Hey, Kayron can do everything in the game, guys, at E0. If you invest into him, he can do everything in the game. It's going to be, you got to get some good builds but that's with every character. So like Kayron's a really good unit, just base. It's just he gets so absolutely crazy with dupes. Like I don't know if he can beat, I should have Echoes of Truth there. I don't know if he can beat like the top DPS, but he can definitely scale up to be very close to turn 2ing, potentially turn 0ing if you have triple oath builds. Triple oath build is very hard to get though, because you have to get oath to change into the draw discard right away, and then get the copy on the first cycle right when you hit the boss, and then hit a copy event. So it's like a really hard build to even get, but that's one of his like craziest builds because he can draw almost the whole deck. So I still don't have that fucking build. I really wish I did. Playing E7 for 7 years straight in the trenches. Yeah, like actually fribbling all your shit. Dude, shifting through gear in E7 takes like 4 hours sometimes. Like, shit, dude. E7 is a grind. They made it a lot easier. They did make it a lot easier. There's been a lot of quality of life, but it's a grind. I don't even think I can risk this fight. I'd probably be fine. Honestly, I'll probably kill it. It's just like, is it even worth it for this equipment? It's really not, so I'm just skipping it for now. If I had rerolls, I'd probably hit it up, but I don't want to fail on an easy run like this, just because Orlea wants to get mine broken right now. Talking about 300 pulls, Luke, Khalid, Maylin, Veronica, Hugo. I'm thinking between Maylin or Veronica. I don't know if Maylin can work well without Veronica or not. I just think Veronica with her draw and damage, and she's passion. The biggest thing is she's passion. Selena does exist, but I do think if you're going for like the I'm cycling and trying to get Rising Dragon Kick to hit like 10 plus passion cards, Veronica just works too good in that style. But I think Maylin can work by herself as a good DPS. But I think Veronica is the first choice in 300. If you're picking, I think the first choice you should be doing is saving until you can get one of those other characters. But if you want to pick one, I think Veronica's the safe pick. Maylin's the second pick if you don't have her. You know, Veronica, Maylin, and then, or you save like I'm doing. Otherwise, you go for your favorite damage dealer. So, or Orlea if you like her a lot, but I'm not like recommending you go for her. I'm pretty sure Vero can work with anyone. Like, I know like maybe Hugo would have the toughest time because he has the targeting attacks, but you can run a quick draw Veronica build with Hugo and get a bunch of targeting attacks that draw cards if you really wanted to. So I'm pretty sure Veronica just works with any character in the game. Like, she's just that good. She's my #1 pick for any, like, if you just want to use your 300, then get a Veronica. You will not be disappointed. Especially after you get her built up. She can solo carry the run basically. Like, I honestly almost don't even need Kayron to be here. Like, sometimes she can literally just do everything herself, and you can put any DPS with her. She does, but like a majority of the time too, though, you almost don't need any AoE for Maylin. She's just turbo nuking everything. Like, and again, I think you can literally do whatever you want. You just got to think it out and plan it out a little bit. But if you're looking for meta builds, go Veronica, go Maylin. You won't be disappointed. You'll do all your runs quicker, and you'll be in a happy place in your life. Like, my runs with Maylin are like 40 minutes. Like, if you're focused and actually doing the run, it's just always super quick. Just bang, 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 bang. For sure, G, I bet that she can be rough on an AoE planet. You could just not take her to an AoE planet and not even care about that, because really you're just looking for one good build with Maylin, and she will carry you forever. I think Khalid's good, but you just, I mean, I would never recommend you going for that for the 300. I know some people will, but I do not think she's better than Vero. Yep. Every time, Temple. Every time. She just fucking dragging them to the finish line. I thought Khalip was doing that sometimes, but Vero really be dragging you. And she has the card draw is really like the craziest shit. Do I need this? What would I be getting here? Do I have any Okay, what are we sitting at? We're sitting at 40, 50, 70, 90. We've got a 90 build going right now. I could add a neutral if I want to, but I think I'm just going to keep going for events and shit. Yeah, I just don't really run into the problem on AoE fights because, for example, right? Let's say we have Maylin Veronica, okay? You're killing one of those things no matter what with Maylin Veronica turn 1 generally. So usually it's you turn a 4 fight into a 3 fight. And then now you're just dealing with 3 and then you're killing 1. So you're slowly getting more time to like deal with the fights on those AoE stages. They can be a problem, but I just really haven't run into it. Look at this shitty. I mean, at least I'll get the ego points for next turn. But God, that's kind of annoying. I'm taking the 0. So now I'm at a 100 build. I'm at a 100 build with her. Interesting. Sure, but I'm not running Hilu, Dan. Are you running Haru? Is Haru your main damage dealer? If Haru's your main damage dealer, then maybe you go for that. I don't think Haru, like Khalip, is... They're not bad. It's just that if that's what you want to do, do it. It's just Maylin Veronica works so easy in everything, guys. Like, everything. Everything. The only reason I haven't is because I don't have dupes in her, but I know Nia can work, and Nia can be really good. So, if you want to do something like that, you definitely can. I think I want to use Nia with Renoa. Like, Nia with Renoa is who I want to use. Kayron's going to get Mika more than likely, because I just like to have AP generation when I'm playing him. I don't think I need that. Let's just take some of the credits. I think there's people that have posted videos with like Kayron and Nia. I think Nia will work with him. It's just not... I think Mika's his best partner for healing and stress reduction. And then I think Vero's his best partner, or Khalip if you want, because Khalip can work really well with him too. Because Khalip just keep him safe with shields. Mika can heal him, and then he can wait to scale up or draw into good like black hole plays with Vulture Eruption. But otherwise it's either Vero or Khalip is like his best bread and butter. But I want to explore a couple of different options and stuff. I should have growth accelerated that softy, dude. What am I doing? I'm thinking about other shit. I also have a zero void piece pretty much. Yeah, like this game is very, very flexible in what you want to do. As long as you're looking for very specific builds and you're working on your builds, it's kind of like having 350, like, this is going to sound a little crazy, okay? Nobody really has that. But if you have 350 speed in Epic 7 and you could put that on a character, you could run any character, right? That's kind of like how this game works. You just need to put, get their potential, get all their shit up and going. So, and you can literally run whatever you want. But it's really build dependent sometimes, so. And Kayron, I feel like really wants that Oath spam build where you're discarding your like, you're starting with like, what is it, Echoes of Truth or whatever it's called? Like if Echoes of True Abyss, like with this 5 futility or even this costing 0, creating 3 futility, and then you're like just getting that ball rolling really like helps him with the damage. I still don't have a double Oath build though, it's annoying. His spam 1 build though can do some good work, but it's just not my favorite. Dude, is that even that good in this one? I got the copy when I didn't even really need it. What am I copying here? Sensor? Growth acceleration? Triple growth acceleration? I think I'll overcap. Okay, what am I at? 50, 60, 80, 100, 120. I'm already at 120. I only have 20 points to work with. That sounds bugged as fuck if you're doing the 3 scientists that much. Yeah, I don't run into that, Azook. Let me get that RNG. If I copy sensor, it's my second dupe, which is another 10. I can copy sensor. I could copy growing creature as well and just like guarantee the big softy with the vulnerable. And that's only 10 points. I don't think I should I can't copy another growing acceleration. So I can either copy a sensor or I could copy a Will of Light, but I just don't think that's this build, to be honest. What would you guys copy here for Orlea? I think it's just Sacred Sensor. I think it's just Sacred Sensor. The thing is, though, I don't have the initiation item. I can't copy growth acceleration, but I can copy softy. Yeah, I like that. I'm with that. Growing creature copy rather than sensor, and then go for a full softy build. Yeah, if I had M1, I might be able to go Will of Light. Just Will of Light costs 2G, and I just, without AP generation, I feel like it gets a little awkward. But if you're going like a barrel retain build or something, I think Will of Light goes super hard in something like that with like Orlea barrel. But the way I'm playing her, I'm either thinking like Temple said, growing creature or Sacred Sensor. Like that's kind of where I'm at. I do think the Will of Light is good though. Just I don't know if I can fully utilize that too, especially without E1. Let me think. I already have a triple sensor build, so let's just go growing creature, and then I can't add anything else to the deck, so let's just do that. Okay. That sounds good to me. Dude, this is the first time I've gotten the event in a long time for copy. Okay, just grab that. Nice. That looks like a really good softy build, though. Looks like a really good softy build. Actually, I like that. Think I'm gonna go fight, event, fight. What was my equipment again? It's okay actually. Her equipment's actually like not bad. So I want to get annoying upgraded. I know you can get it, Azook. I just don't know why you'd be getting it every time. Like I've never heard of that. But I kind of just, it might just be a bug. Could go just that. Pass it up. No, Orlea, Ray, and Rin. I think I know who you're talking about. No, she just spams that shit, dude. Like, she fails some of those runs, but if you get Carapace on Orlea, like, if you get this shit, like, if you get this right here, it's very hard to, like, this really, like, completes her kit. I actually wish she just had this in her kit, and she would feel really good to play. So, like, this shit actually makes her super tanky. It's just stress you got to worry about. Okay, I could growing creature. 1, 2. How many attacks am I gonna get? I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I won't fully get 3. Oh, I can't break. 625. Let's just do this. And then I kind of want a growing creature into like an attack, but I think I'm just gonna do that and then shield. You could go for that Cthulhu accuracy for stress. Yeah, if you get that item, it's nice, but that's super rare to get in a run. You can't really rely on that. You can rely on Carapace. You can rely on getting a couple other items to make her a little bulkier. Definitely think I should have just went for the softy play there. Probably could have killed. Let's just go. Let's do this. This should kill. But like if you really want to play Orlea, I would try to focus on hitting an early shop if you just want a little bit more stability in your runs. If you're like even like Ray Like if you're running with Ray, you know, like just it helps with the, like that piece is really nice. And Orlea usually retains cards, so usually it's like a guarantee every turn. And with Kayron making all this utility, you know, I always got a bunch of crap in my hand. Could have just... Hopefully I draw like 3 or 4 Kayron cards here. Some crazy shit. Got 1. Let's Growth Accelerant into the Softy. And hopefully draw a couple Kayron cards here. Drew no Kayron cards. Okay, we'll go for 1 more. Going to Softy again. There's 1. And just pass it up. Alright. That looks super... Oh my god, this build's gonna be... Actually, this is probably gonna be one of my best Orlea builds. Like, it's gonna be super consistent to get that vulnerability and get a double Softy trigger, triple Softy trigger. Like, I could run like Orlea, Mika, Kayron and do some stupid damage with that, with getting some of that AP generation from Mika. Do I need a ring? Not really. I think I'm gonna go for stress reduction again. Jesus, dude. I can't add any neutrals to that. This is pretty much not gonna be a great Veronica build, and then Kayron's build is pretty mid, so I don't really care. So yeah, we can just go for stress. I'm not adding any neutrals. Hit it, sweet. It's kind of sad for an event though. Just -9 stress as your event is yeah, hopefully that one gets looked at a little bit. I actually would love a different event, but even in the other worlds though, there's some of those shitty events, so I mean, I guess it's just par for the course of how they do it. Really sucks I don't have a way to trigger that. Let's see what sensor gives me. Ooh, that's pretty nice actually. That into prep, I guess. Let's just do that. Hopefully get a couple Kayron cards here. Can dice. I think I'm gonna do that. And then, yeah, let's just knowledge it up. See what happens. Can I get a black hole? Black hole maybe? Do that. Can annoying? Okay, let's see what annoying gets me. Okay. The fixed damage to random enemies for creation. I think I'm going to just take the creation generation. Yeah. I actually kind of have a funny build with the third one. Where I'm trying to dual damage with her, but this one's kind of nice. And then can go into Will of Light. I think I'm going to go into that sturdy. Oh yeah, that event is dumb as fuck, Cloud. I hate that event too. Let's do this. Get some morale up, heal a little bit, and then finish you off. How much damage is that gonna do? Just finish you off. It does chunk a little bit. Gonna shield this big hit. Yeah, we'll just pass. See what happens. Should be able to kill at least one of them. This agony is gonna really help on the last boss. I'm gonna be de-stressed. I'm actually in a really good position. I'm gonna keep that Kayron ability low, and let's just growing. Oh, I wish I could do it the other way, but yeah, let's just kill this and prep. And that should be enough to kill. Let me check. How hard is this gonna hit? Yeah, that'll kill. And I can heal a little bit. Okay. Big crits. And then hopefully this run goes good though. I should have gotten an Orlea build out of this. Looks pretty good. See if there's anything I want. These are counter gloves, right? I don't want that. Gastro's pretty weak. This is the fixed damage. This is kinda okay if, like, for a different build. All bad. I can't put a confiscation in her deck, or else I would jam that in her deck. The dopamine injector is not good. I am going to throw this into her deck. And just because I don't have any build anyways. Mutagenic's bad. This helm is okay for just like kind of surviving a little bit. I might swap these two just to make sure I clear this last motherfucker. You know what I mean? Alright, I think this is the build. Do I want to get rid of Cube? I think that puts me over cap if I get rid of Cube, so I guess this will just be the build. No removals. No removals. Torch is interesting. Torch is interesting. I don't think I'm going to go for Torch, but it's very interesting. Let's just pass on it. Torch can be good though. Ooh, the combat suit. I'm passing on it, but that's also can be very nice, especially depending on the build. Another one. God, this could have been a nice confiscation build out. All right. Yep. What G said. Okay. How you doing, Sumi? All right. I wish I could copy on this last fight for more of an Orlea thing, but yeah, it is what it is, kind of. Let's go firing prep. Sensor. And didn't get a softie, so I'm just going to retain into the softie, I mean. And I think I'm passing here. I don't think there's anything. Maybe I'll shield. Could go into Brand of Annihilation if I want to. Maybe I will do that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go like you. I'm going to sturdy this hit, Brand, and pass. And then maybe I'll go into Orlea next turn. Confiscation upgrade. Some AP. Weaken will be kind of nice. Let's just do Weaken. Make sure I don't get any crazy scaling by him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play this other conf. Interesting. Schizo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should be good to... Actually, let's do this first. On the softie. And then I'll play all the jazz. Get rid of the softie. Go into more. And then can do it again. Let's do it one more time. Obviously wish it was the better softie, but let's do it one more time. And then let's just see how hard that hits. Oh, Oath of Vanity? Where was that this whole run? New meta. Okay, Kayron. Could sturdy. I think I'm going to pass and then just knowledge. Get my ego back up. Oh, there's my echoes of... Oh, I wanted the echo of true. Dude, it's such a different run and not having 50% of my HP gone too. Could Kayron, could draw one more card. What do I have left in here? Getting that Echo or Repose would be really nice. Let's go for that. Do I have any upgrades in there? Oh, it's going to do... not exactly what I want. This is kind of a wash of a turn. Guess I'm just going to tank up and pass. Yeah, it's still good though. I'll probably kill next turn, but... Not going to do anything crazy this turn. If I get Echo, I should be able to almost kill. I did get Echo, so we're gonna go into a big softy play here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could Repose first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, over 1. Let's just drop this sturdy and then Repose. See if I get anything else that's going to change my opinion. I guess I'll just cast the Oath. Oh, that's going to be actually pretty good. Okay, let's just go into all these softies here. 2,547 fucking percent. Bye bye, motherfucker. Okay. Fuck. I don't think I can kick. I don't think I can grab that Will of Light, guys. I don't think I can grab that. Let's calculate. All right. So I removed 2 cards for 50 points. I did a convert of Knowledge of Destruction. That's at 10 points plus the 20 for Nihility, right? So that's 80 points. The growth acceleration is 20, so we're at 100. The second growth of acceleration is a dupe, so it's 0, but it's another 20, so I'm at 120. The growing creature costs 10 for the dupe, so it'll break me. Yeah, so it'll break me. It'll break me because it'll be my 3rd dupe. Damn. Damn. All right, let's just grab Echo. That would have been nice, though. A Will of Light. Oh, Fragment? Fuck. Oh. Actually, like, Carapace is not as good outside of here, so I would have loved to get the Fragment on there, but maybe I'll just throw that on somebody random. I don't think it matters too much, to be honest, but I'll just switch this one. Damn. Oh. I have it, Cloud. I have the link, so if you guys need the link, let me know. I linked it to Simon the day it came out. I linked him 2 of them. I can do it all in my head now, I'm pretty sure, so I just like calculating it out. Okay. I actually don't even need my notepad anymore, guys. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you can link it for C-Matic if you want. I'm pretty sure you can link stuff, so maybe you can't, though. You can try it out. Okay. Let's go see. I'm going to use 30 gems. Don't do this. Save your gems, guys. Be smart. Don't be like me. All right, let's see what this build is, though. Please. I'm pretty sure I get the whole thing, though. So that is a sexy build, dude. That is actually, like, that vulnerability's nuts. I'm not a whale at all. I've spent $15 in this game, Cloud. Like, I am not a whale at all. I've spent $15. I bought the battle pass and I bought the $5 thing. I wish I was a whale. Dude, if I was a whale, Cloud, you would not be seeing E0 Kayron. I promise you that. You'd be seeing E3 Kayron with partner right now. In this economy. It'll be alright. Okay. This is the build I got earlier today. Okay. So it has to be better than this, which I think it is a little better than that. And then let's see it. Ooh, that's sexy. Ooh, that's a sexy build right there. That's a sexy build. Oh my god. Gets a little AP draw too. This isn't as needed. Like, this could be something else just because I have so much vulnerable already. But, you know, this would be way better in a Swifty build or something. But still there. Nice, perfect 160. Looks real good. And then I also got this little bad boy I like to keep showing off. I got this triple Senso build earlier with the multifaceted parallel universe. I wish this gear bag was not next turn, but it kind of works with her with retain too. So yeah, Cloud. It's just when the wielder kills. So if it worked with anybody killing, it'd be really good. But yeah, dude, triple Joker build with cast is really nice. But really glad that build worked itself out. That's actually like a super solid vulnerability build. I'm gonna put it as like my 3rd best build. Let's customize it a little bit. Let's put some white on there. Let's give her a sticker. Let's give her like the instinct sticker. We'll just throw this sticker on. Cool. Let's do something basic. That's a nice build though. Yeah, Temple. I actually might be able to just nuke with Kayron on Kentress now. Like, holy, dude, oh my god, Mei Lin? Dude, Mei Lin on like, is this like my good Mei Lin build? Look at, I got that fucking vulnerability on there. I tried to copy this. I tried to copy this thing and I couldn't get the copy. And I only got I didn't get both the moves. I only got one move. But this build is kind of dirty too. The double confiscation. Could be better, obviously, but. Okay. I am super glad you guys stopped by today. I will be trying to do a little bit longer of a stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be messing around with Orlea tomorrow. I might try to do a character I haven't done yet or something. So, but I will be live at least for 4 hours tomorrow. So I'm going to do at least a 4-hour stream tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm super glad that I don't have to work tomorrow. So, and then I'm going to try to make some YouTube videos for tonight. So you want to, oh, you can check the, yeah, okay. It's a work in progress, Hendra. It's a work in progress. All right. But right now I have her on 2-2. I just have her on my spare damage gear. And then she's on crit chance. She's on attack. And she's on defense. Because I needed a little bit of defense. But I wanted to get her over to that 600 attack. So really she's at 50% crit. So because of like if you can get her over the 800 hump. So, and usually with the weapon, it'll push her into that 800. So she'll be at 800 in your run. But yeah, so, but sometimes you might need to put attack here. So to really really utilize it. Like I got to put this thing on there. So, and then I was running her on instinct and I just didn't like it. You could probably run her on HP too though. So, but I've been trying to be a little, I was trying to get a Swifty build today, but I could not find a Swifty build. So, you know, and then I want to get Alyssa to 60. So this is pretty nice with her, just helping her heal up a little bit. Yeah. And then this is what her potential is looking like. So not super deep, but HP is nice on her. I don't know. I was just experimenting a little bit. So you can make her a little tankier if you want to, or you can make her deal a little bit more damage, or you can just make her a vulnerability spammer. It kind of just depends on what you're trying to do with your account. I am trying to do a little bit more damage with her, but it definitely helps if you have the egos. Like this is really where she starts doing a lot of damage. And dude, I really want this partner for her. Like I really, really want Noelle. Like Noelle is so crazy. So like when you're doing these runs, increase damage, shield gain, and heal amounts of the assigned combatant's retain cards by 15%. This is like a flat 15% on everything you're doing, plus dealing the fixed damage to all enemies. And then it does a bunch of instinct damage shit. So plus the Legato of Faith, dude, activating everything. Yeah, dude, this thing's nuts. The link, Donald? Oh, I don't know. They must have left chat. So you want the link to the website? Oh, sure. For the calculator. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, I can do that before I head off. They might have made some other ones, but this is the one I know of offhand. Let me just get into Discord quick. And I'm trying to work on my Discord. It's a slow process, guys. Like I'm trying to make it the way I want to. And yeah. So hold on. Copy this. And then I got to get into YouTube to send it into chat. My YouTube up. Let me go to the live stream. View my own channel. Watch myself. Live stream. Here you go. My own channel. Watch myself. Let me know if that works, Donald. Here you go. Yeah, dude, Dr. Hurt, that is the craziest shit. Oh shit, I got myself on repeat here. Yeah, dude. So I'm like thinking about Noelle. I know for my account, obviously Bria is probably better, especially with for each exhausted scaling card for one turn. This makes him do an astronomical amount of damage if you can like set it up right. So I'm between Bria and Noelle for partners. I might try to go for a pity and try to hit one of them so I can get both of them. but we're kind of not getting as many standard summons as we were before. So I'm kind of like slowing down on my standards, and I'm still not even at my 300 here. So, you know, and I'm still not fully, like, I don't know how, if I told you guys how this account started, but this was a rerolled account, and I used some of this currency on the reroll, and I got Khalip on my last summon, and that's when I decided to keep the account. It had like Maylin, Khalip, and Kayron to start, and, or no, it had Khalip, Kayron, and somebody else to start. I don't remember who exactly. It had somebody else to start, but I used some of those. I think I used like 40 of these points because I was going to throw the account away. But so it's kind of going to hurt me a little bit until I summon for somebody again. And then I'll be able to get a partner from here. And it'll be Noelle or Bria, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, did that work, Donald, though? I'm about to head out. Oh, every single one of my accounts, Cloud, I rolled for 3 5-stars. I'm a disgusting reroller. Like, if you ever see me play a new game, I am, and I really like it, I will be a re-rolling machine, because I kind of like to keep my spending down a little bit. Like, I really don't like to spend more than like $50 in a game. Like, I would prefer to be a very light spender if I'm even going to spend, because I have 2 free-to-play accounts that are near level 50 as well. I have 150 and 143. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, I'm going to head out, though, and if you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Okay.